What is up, homies? My name is Felix and I'm here back again with another video for you all today. But now I'm sure what you're wondering is, what are we doing in this video here today? Some of you may know me and my good friend Zol, we just dropped a new single, which honestly, all goofy joke stuff aside, is one of my favorite songs that I've ever worked on.
San Francisco. She asked if I like discotheque. We drove by rented Beamer.
I absolutely love this song, and it would mean the world to me if you guys checked it out, because I think you guys would all like it as well. Today I'm going to be taking our new single, which is called San Francisco, by the way, and remixing it into 3 different genres. 3 mysterious genres that you'll have to find out if you watch the video. So yeah, make sure you guys go check out my Instagram, SoundCloud, all the playlists of songs I produced, Beats or Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out if you'd like to do so. Also, there'll be a link in the description to the song. Definitely go check it out. It's amazing. And now we can get into this video. So the first genre I'm going to remake the song in is going to be some sort of like house dance type track. Thankfully, I have the stems here,
San Francisco.
so I can do whatever I want with them, including this. Anyways, let's get some house type drums up in here. Okay? Pretty standard 4 on the floor kick. Put the snares here. Then we're also going to take the hi-hats and go like this. Let's see how just those drums sound over this.
San Francisco.
Okay. Let's get like some keys or something in here. So the way that we actually came up with the chords for the song is we had this little Yamaha keytar thingy, which Zola actually did a video on. It's an amazing video. You should check it out. Forget which direction. Here? And I just played like 2 chords on it, and then I followed the chords with the guitar. So I think it goes something like this. But anyways, I'm just gonna get like some very stereotypical like house piano kind of thing going on. This one in a totally different direction. I was not trying to take it in this direction, but it kind of sounds good. Why does this go so hard? I don't even want to change it. Okay, we need some sort of pad sound or something now. Not that one. As you can hear, I added a couple different sounds, 1 or 2 maybe 10. So we've got a plethora of stuff going on now. We got this piano in here. I changed the chord progression just ever so slightly. I moved the second chord, the F sharp major, so that it starts a little earlier. Before it was right here, and now it's here. This is basically just to match the bounce a little bit better because I have this bass line going on. And as you can hear, it kind of fits that bounce a little bit better. And then I also have this going on. In my opinion, it's almost like a video game music type sound. But you guys know I love video game music, so any sound like that really just, you know, floats my boat. But yeah, so at this point, I think it sounded pretty good. So I definitely need actually some sort of pad in the background that's just being super heavily affected by the kick with a side chain. Something kind of like this. As you can hear, this kick is just manhandling that pad sound. I almost forgot. Shaker! Look at that waveform. It's like a noodle. Ooh, that one was fire right there, boy. Why does this go so hard though? Oh my god. Alright, that does it for the house one. That piano pattern at the beginning, it took a lot in me to not go for just like a straight up Latin feel with like some like classical guitar, like a little guitar solo or something in there. But I think we did a pretty good job sticking to the house vibe. But I wouldn't really say it's like a stereotypical house track. It's more of just like a dancey feezo type beat, you might say. Alright, for this next one, we're just going straight up like melodic trap beat, which is going to be really crazy because I don't know if I've ever heard Zol's voice over like a trap beat. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to start off again with the same chords, but I'm going to maybe do like a little arpeggio or something with them. Alright, so I got a little basis for the melody, kind of just a starting pattern. And I'm just going to put in some nice little trap drums in there. I'm thinking I'm going to go kind of more on like the Monty Booker side of things, like a little sloppier trap drums, but we'll see where the wind takes us. As you can see, we have a little trap drum pattern now, and it sounds pretty nice so far over the vocals. Now what I want to do though is just add a bunch more melody sounds, because obviously we have this very simple melody going on. I kind of want to go for a very like melodic, almost like maybe even hyper poppy kind of vibe to it. Of course, I'm going to take a couple sounds from the greatest plugin ever created. Oh yeah, I like that. All right, let's see how it sounds so far. I feel like the song and the vocals are just objectively really good, so whatever you turn it into, it's going to sound good. And I think his voice actually sounds really good on these trap drums too, just in general. But either way, that wraps up the trap remake of San Francisco, and now we're on to the final genre. Alright, so for the final genre remake here, I'm going to go with some sort of like almost orchestral, kind of like movie score music type thing. And right off the bat, I'm going straight for the strings here. Let's start with a little violin action here, shall we? Alright, so a little pro tip for all you people working with strings out there. So when you're working with strings and you have two chords next to each other that share a note in the chord progression, what you can do is actually just delete the second one and then drag this one all the way through, because that's probably how it would actually be played if it were a real orchestra going on. A lot of the times I'll do it for just 2 bars or 4 bars or something, instead of having like, you know, one long line throughout the entire song. Obviously these 2 chords are only sharing one note, but it sounds really nice when you have chords that share a bunch of notes in them. So with these strings, instead of just having them go back and forth between the 2 chords for the entire song, I want to create like a little melody on top of them. So we're just going to add in a couple notes up here like this. Obviously now got to bring in some more layers, so we're going to put the cello in there, one of my personal favorites. And the way I usually do this is just copy it over and then pitch it down one octave, meaning. So good. It just tickles your heartstrings there, doesn't it? Your heartstrings are tickled, I can tell. All right, now we need a little piano. For sure we need piano in this.
Francisco.
Oh, imagine there, it drops back.
San Francisco. She has to follow.
Oh, that's clean. I like that. Obviously, we're not going to go full orchestral, though. You never go full orchestral. So we're going to bring in some sort of like very obviously synth pad, maybe with like some little fluttery effects in it or something. And then just add some very digital kind of distortion effects on it and stuff. Maybe even reverse it if we're feeling funky. It's so perfect. Literally exactly perfect. Exactly what I need. So yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for me in this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I actually had a lot of fun doing this. I normally record live stuff, but you know, I have all these instruments around me and I chose to record nothing. But that's kind of the vibe that we have on the original song. Like I recorded all the guitars and bass and drums and everything live. So you know, for these remakes, I had to go full opposite, click everything in MIDI, plugins only, nothing live recorded. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys go stream the song San Francisco. It's on all platforms. Zol actually made a little music video, lyric video type thing on his channel. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys go check out my Instagram, SoundCloud, all the playlists of songs I produce, my beat store, Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out if you'd like to do so, and I'll see you guys next time. It's a long walk here.
She has to fight like the discotheque. Met her in San Francisco. She asked if I liked the discotheque. We drove in my rented Beamer. Can't look at the road with my eyes on her. Met her in San Francisco. She asked if I liked the discotheque. We drove in my rented Beamer. Can't look at the road with my eyes on you. Girl, I've searched the earth, found nothing like you. No one brighter.